Hey, everybody. All right, we need to talk about this. The comic book industry as a whole, let's just say Marvel and DC, let's just take those two. The mainstream comic books have been a mess, an absolute mess for the last 5 to 10 years now, probably closer to 10. The writing has been terrible, terrible, worse than fan fiction, terrible. The art is turning into worse than fan fiction art. It looks like a bunch of 6 year olds have gotten together and tried to make a comic book. It's just bad. And if this current comic book doesn't break the camel's back, if this isn't the final nail in the mainstream comic book coffin, I don't know what is. And if you're still on board, if you're still on board with Marvel and DC, if you're still riding that train after seeing this, you really need to reevaluate yourself. What am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the new Joker comic book. Now, I understand that it's supposed to be some kind of, well, it's Zatanna did something to him, causing him to get pregnant. But the fact that someone actually sat down in a room with a bunch of other people and they said, hey, let's do this. And somebody in charge said, absolutely, we should do that. Just shows you how far comic books have fallen from their heyday, from when they were truly great. I mean, what is this? This is terrible. I mean, the art alone should drive people out of comic book stores. And this, I mean, it's I've thrown my hands up a long time ago. I don't collect new comics anymore. I collect older things. I collect back issues. I'm filling the holes in my back issue collection. I don't touch this new stuff. This new stuff is terrible. Maybe if something were to happen in the industry, they would have some kind of a come to Jesus moment and realize, oh my God, we've been driving away the people who actually want to buy our comic books. And they turn things around and they make things right again. Maybe I might go back. But I think the damage is done. Like Doctor Who, like Star Trek, like Star Wars. These brands have been damaged beyond repair, and I will not go back to them, no matter what new stuff comes out. Comic books, I will not go back to new comic books. They've damaged the reputation, they've damaged the characters, they've damaged everything about them. The only good thing about comic books these days, like I said, are the back issues. And anybody who wants to talk about back issues. I put out a video a while back about DC's Armageddon 2001. And that little special run, I liked it. It was a bunch of what ifs that was really fun to read. It didn't affect the DC continuity much, but it was a fun read. And if you haven't read those comics or you haven't watched that video, I will leave a link up above here so you can watch the video. And if you want to catch the the comic books, after you watch the video, see if you can go find them in your local comic book shop. They're really good. So yeah, I don't know who greenlit this Joker. I don't know why this Joker is in existence. But if you're a fan of this, I would love to know in the comments why you're a fan of this. I honestly want to know. And if you've read this comic and you thought it was garbage, well, let us know that in the comments too. I love reading the comics. I try to read all the comments. And I try to more importantly, I try to, comment back if and when I can. I got a daytime job, so I can't be doing stuff during the day, so. But hey, you guys are great. This channel is slowly growing. And I want to thank all my subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. All right. Hey, have a great day. Go find some back issues, and I'll see you guys in the next video.